I want to know first how you deal with the stress factor of a business that has grown so much, so fast. All right, let's talk about growing the business, although, like I said, growing sounds amazing. It's not easy. I know that.
Yeah.
Now, I've seen you scale the business in the past 2 years, like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Like how much has it grown in the last 2 years since we met?
A lot.
A lot, 3 or 4 times at least, I think.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
started with my floor. I am your
Mhm.
customer. Rent an office at your workspace, and beneath that, there was a coffee shop that was inactive, and now there are 2 floors here. There's another building with many offices, and there's a third building that you're now at with 16 offices and a
Yeah.
deck, and it's crazy. So I want to know first how you deal with the stress factor of a business that has grown so much, so fast.
I have a short answer to you. Now it's 11:36, but I already have 4 meetings, and two of these meetings was with consultants here in Toronto.
You surround yourself in a supportive environment
Yes.
that can provide you the answers
Yes.
that you trust. And also, I think you're a guy that is very uniquely open about what is concerning him.
Yeah.
Where a lot of people, a lot of entrepreneurs, including myself, they're sometimes afraid to show weakness, even for themselves. Like, if I'm not strong, then I can't do it. If I'm not strong,
Yeah.
I can't grow. If I'm not strong, then who am I? But I
Yeah.
think you are uniquely open about what is concerning you, what are you not sure about, and you ask for the advice, and this is makes it easier. Am I right?
So the thing is, for me, it's really difficult to share my concerns, my fears. It's difficult to me, but the thing is, if you have a safe space, you can show yourself. And this is the building that we want to create, not a store. We want to create a safe space. And I know that is maybe awkward for most of people, but if I have a problem with my wife, I want that my kids know that I have a friend. And maybe my kids can call to Ido. Hey, Ido, my father don't talk very well with my mother. Can you help with that? And why not?
Wow.
We are a community. I need this. I need that my kids are in a safe place. And, I believe on that.
That's amazing. That's amazing, man. Wow. Hey guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel, because if you subscribe, it's going to help the channel grow and the content to get better. Okay, let's go deeper. How do you deal with business success expectations? As the CEO of the business, which you're the CEO, when you grow the business. So you need to develop new skills. You need to acquire new knowledge. When the business has grown so much in the past 2 years, did you have self-doubts? Can I be the CEO of a 3 times, 4 times bigger business?
Actually, I don't feeling like a CEO of company. My feeling is like, I'm a coworker. I need this community. I don't need that people look to me and say, who created all things? Because I tell you why. This is very simple. Because the most important thing for me is people, and I don't create you. I just create conditions for you coming. And actually, my business is about people together, and not just only about the brands or the money that you can earn or invest. We have to do that, but sometimes I'm not feeling like a CEO. I know that I am. I know that I have these kinds of responsibility, but I feel like a family here inside. So if you ask me how I can introduce you in a conference, for example, I can request you introduce me like a father. His father have 4 kids, married with Leticia, and have own business, and be part of the team.
You're saying don't introduce me as the CEO of this business. Introduce me as a father of kids and as a community person.
If it was necessary for have a good business, have a good relation, I understand, and you can introduce me if necessary. But it's not necessary that the people that know other people by the job or role.
Why is it that you don't prefer to be called as the CEO of this company?
Maybe because if we go to the deep meaning of our job, it's like a family together.
Yeah.
And in a family, the brothers with more age eating the last, you know what I mean. So my father waiting for kids eating, you give the food for your kids, and finally you eating. And I think the leader can waiting for others and goes the last position. Do you understand
So
what I mean?
the
Maybe.
biggest is last. This is your
Yes.
approach. Hey guys, if you like this video, please share it with a friend and help him reach the tipping point of his success as well. Thank you. I know you for 2 years and you have a 37th birthday, but I feel like I am discovering you just right now.
Oh.
I learned so much new stuff from you. And this is so unique approach. Amazing, I have to tell you. I'm so happy we made this conversation. Okay, so I understand that when you don't think about having self-doubt as a CEO, hey, am I a big enough leader to lead this company to a better future? Because you're not concerned with your status as the CEO. You are concerned more with serving other people feel comfortable, or do you sometimes have these thoughts when you think about you are the leader of this business, everybody's looking at you for answers and for tell them what is the next step. Are you sometimes worried about that, or you don't think about that at all?
I expect that people that work with me knows that we'll think in the next step in the team, in a ambient, in the environment of the team, and not I coming one day like a big smile and say, hey, the next step is for West Side. So this is not the team that I dream. I dream with a team that decide together. My dream is have a team that help me to understand that I'm just a human and I need many help in my decisions. So yeah, it's far away from my mind. Think that I wake up in a day and I say no. We all do wrong. We have to change the path and go to another way. If this happens one day, I need to go out of my job and thinking about the leadership.
Wow. How often do you meet with the people that you consult with?
Every week.
Every week. And you always make the decisions together?
Together, yeah. Even, of course, I can make a decision alone, but not the big decisions. So let me tell you a thing. Before I buy the Impact Village, so for people that doesn't know what we talk about, we bought last December a whole shopping center and we construction everything new. We do everything new, and we basically implement a new concept on the city, Impact Village, safe space for kids, entrepreneurs, and senior people. But before I do that, you know what I do? I call for my mother and all my 6 brothers and ask the thing, hey guys, I will go to the shopping center and I will buy. But I need to know if anything goes wrong, if you have the bread for me and my kids. Do you have? If you have to tell me right now. Because if you say, no, we can help you with that. If anything goes wrong, I don't go. And I did that. And all my brothers said, Rui, you have to go. Because I have bread for you and for your kids all year. And
you use the word, so you said, I'm going to see that my family is safe first, and I'm going for it.
Yeah, for me it's very important. More important than I have 100 people inside here. Because, yeah, we're beginning with our family, everything.
You know what is astonishing about what you're saying to me? I think a lot of people, including myself, I never say bad things about other people. It's not a bad thing. It's just a human thing. I think a lot of people see the risk not only with taking care of the family, but experiencing the failure. Okay, so you know now all your brothers and sisters and your mother said, if something happens, we're going to take care of your family. But what about if this fails, the feeling of the failure? Were you concerned about that at all?
Yesterday, when I came home, I sit in the table, the living room, and my son turned off the TV, and my daughter asked me, hey, father, what's happening? And I look into her and I say, I'm a little bit frustrated today, but everything's fine. And my daughter turned on the music and put Ludovic. It's like piano music. And this makes me cry a little. And my son comes to me, give me a hug. And what represents to me. If you have a safe place, please be transparent with this. And for me, of course, this is a simple thing, but for me, represents a lot.
Wow. So what I hear from this is you actually taught your children to be aware of their environment and be sensitive to the feelings of not only themselves, but their parents, and taught them that if they see one of their parents in a strange mood or concerned, they need to go and talk to them and support them. And you have this environment of mutual support in the family. Doesn't matter if you're the father or you're the kid. We support each other. Is that
What
your
I
kid?
believe, 100%. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Hey guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel, because if you subscribe, it's going to help the channel grow and the content to get better. So thank you very much.